Oxfordshire again. Today I'm in another anime review, and this anime review is to Ranpo Kitan, Game of Laplace. Episode 3, guys. So let's get into it. So this episode, like I said, our main character, our main male character. Very good trap. Just, dang, I wish he's not a dude. Cause sometimes, just in this episode, he had to, because he was part of he decided to investigate another crime that was coming up. That was in this episode. It's a crime about someone kidnapping young girls, like maybe age to take it roughly 10 and lower, 10 to 7 to 10 year olds were getting kidnapped, and our main male character decided to investigate. Now it started off with a guy known as Shadow Man, who wears a red paper bag on his head, was the culprit. But it was not, because we found out that he met a little girl that got kidnapped by the person that we found out who kidnapped him. He met a girl that he deeply cared for, a young girl, of course, that like he was his own daughter, something like that. That kind of feel, I take it. Like a friend or daughter sort of based status. We find out that he knew a little girl, which he deeply cared for. Which, for a middle-aged man, that is a bit creepy. It's a bit creepy. Yeah, that's one thing. But it wasn't even creepier that the guy who kidnapped is even more creepery, because first off, the guy who kidnapped all the girls, he was a fat bastard, a fat freaking bastard, who kidnaps girls to force them to become his daughters. And the ones who don't become his daughters, refuse to become his daughters, he freaking crushed them in a crush machine, mold them up, and turn them into a freaking wall. Basically, the wall right behind me, he turns those little girls into a wall. He freaking crushes them into cement, making a wall. And that little girl that the Shadow Man to be careful was one of those victims. And not just that, this guy who kidnapped these girls, he was a repeat criminal. He did something to an underage girl before. And he got arrested, but got set free afterwards. But guess what? He did it freaking again. And this time, he kidnaps them and kills them. That fat bastard. That fucking fat bastard. I could play to any, but these are children we're talking about. Children. Doing that to a child who's still supposed to have that future to wait for. And not just this little girl that got crushed into the wall. This little girl. She was in the hospital at one point, because she had a disease that she couldn't get cured for unless she had an operation. And this disease, the thing that killed her mother. She had the operation, of course, so she survived. But what for? If she was gonna die anyway. From this fat asshole. If I have to choose, if there was a situation that I know I was gonna die anyway, I would prefer to die with the illness. Guys, put in the comments below. Here's my question of the day. Here's my freaking question for the day for anybody who wants to answer it. If you're in a position that you know you're gonna die at some point, you know your death was getting close to you, and you had an illness or something like that, and you knew there's one way to get killed, but you know after that you want to get killed anyway. How do you want to die? How would you want to die? I just want to know how you guys would die if you're in that kind of situation. Do you want to die with the illness that shows you at least you died in a peaceful manner, at least you could say? Or do you want to die by getting crushed and into cement and turned into a freaking wall? Or any other means. Just put it in the comments below. If anybody's watching right now, put it into the comments below. What do you want to do? What are you gonna think? Put it in the comments below. Answer that question. What if you're in a position when you know you're ill, seriously ill, and you know you could survive from this illness, but you find out that you're gonna die earlier. You're gonna die sooner after getting killed. What do you want to do? How do you want to die anyway? Do you want to die by the illness, or do you want to get crushed to a wall? What are you gonna do? Put in the comments below, because that poor little girl. Oh, a child. Just, this series, guys, is just crazy. The story is good, but this one-time character, of course, this is a one-time character, I believe, but this one-time character is just bastard. If this is how the crimes are gonna, I'm definitely gonna keep watching this series, because if the crimes are like this, it's definitely getting my interest up, because I really know what's gonna happen, and how this series is gonna, because how crazy this is, this series. The animation is good again, guys. There are good animations again. But, like I said, our main male character, a trap. True bone trap, wish she was a girl, but not. But anyway, just the crime of this series, this episode. Oh my just god. Are all the crimes gonna be like this? The last crime is freaking someone killing people and turning into freaking chairs or tables! Someone who kills people and turns them into freaking chairs and tables! But now, someone who freaking kidnaps children, kills them and turns them into freaking walls! Oh my gosh! This series is just... Whoa! Whoa! If you're into series like that, I actually, when I start, I'm not a big fan of watching mystery animes. I'm casual when it comes to them, but it's not one of those animes I want to pick. When I did pick this as I'm glad I picked it. It's a mystery anime. This is a very good mystery anime, guys, because if you really like mysteries, I think this series is definitely good for you, because oh my gosh, this series just... Whoa! Crazy! If you like crazy anime, guys, go on watch Ranpo. Go on watch Ranpo. Ranpo, because just... The series is just right now has been... Whoa! This is definitely kind of one of my favourites of set... Oh, I know it's creepy and stuff, but I think the story itself, it's becoming one of my favourites for summer 2015. I have to admit, this is kind of one of my favourites. I can't wait till Fate Khalid comes out. Man, Fate Khalid. Fate Khalid. Fate! Can't wait that comes out. That'll definitely become one of my definite favourite for summer 2015. Because come on, it's Fate. Come on, it's Fate. Fate. But anyway, Ranpo, this episode is just crazy. That fat bastard. The complete fatty bastard should die. I hope after he got arrested, he was gonna get executed. Because I know Japan has the death sentence still. They still have the freaking death sentence. If I remember correct, they still have the death sentence. So I hope that man's gonna die. After he's gonna put it on the death line and gonna get sent to execution. Hope that's gonna happen. But anyway, that's it. That's my review for Ranpo game. That's my review for Ranpo. So guys, I hope you guys like it. Become on Charlie Fans Day. If you guys want to see me in fan mail, come in the description below. My address is there, and yeah. Hope you guys like it. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye guys!